My last day of school, I was 18 years old. I talked to the guidance teacher, and my thing was, you guys try to get us to think about things, but we're not allowed to think about actual things that are around us that concern us in any way. And why can't we have some of that? You do stimulate. School does stimulate to think, but only inside of some kind of box. It's what's the use of thinking if you can't use it? It's kind of what's the use of thinking, I guess? What's the use of thinking that has no use? What's the use of useless thinking, which is what teachers in school always just pour on the hour after hour after year after year after year of boredom, thinking about things that don't matter, thinking about things that disempower you. Thinking is actually supposed to empower you. And they just said, oh, well, you should continue on to university level. Our tests reveal. And, I just didn't fit into any of their boxes. And that just made me more determined, I'm going to make it on my own, therefore. And I remember it was scary as hell, but I just felt like it was me. I had to stand up for myself. I had to stand up for my mind's right to think about things that I found meaningful, that I found interesting. And that's a living mind is like that. That is the mind that does leap over the fence, the corral and head for those hills. That's the mind that isn't going to be happy inside of somebody else's corral. And I remember walking down this cold, bitterly hard, sunny though, Canadian winter day from school. I'd quit school. I'd actually done something significant in my life, I thought. And I'd lost, every friend I had. I had no idea what was going to happen to me. I wasn't too, reassured about things. But, at least the one time, I had actually this impression. I actually had this impression that, under the earth, under the snow and pavement and everything, there were big bells, huge bells ringing that I could hear. This kind of joyful ringing in the earth. I just noticed that on my way home. Then, I had months, years, of working just covered with filth. I used to work, probably inhaled a lot of asphalt and crap. I used to work for a demolition company. They just give you a crowbar, and you're not supposed to really destroy stuff because they can resell some of it, and some stuff you can destroy. It was kind of neat. Had a hard hat, and I just had utterly black, way blacker, than some of the Negroes on the bus. And I remember, little old ladies looking at me with considerable alarm on the bus, and I was like, this is my intro to, how you look is not, the thing to judge by.